Chosen one, this moment is not a coincidence. The very fact that you are hearing these words means something powerful is being confirmed in your spirit. You have always felt that you were different, set apart, not in arrogance, but in awareness. While others moved through life content with ordinary, your soul always whispered, "There's more." More purpose, more vision, more elevation. That whisper wasn't your imagination. It was divine instruction. And now, you're stepping into a prophetic timeline where someone is about to appear in your life. Someone chosen to activate your billionaire path. So, stay until the end of this message. It carries activation energy. There is something in this very frequency that is already rearranging what needs to shift. Comment below with your warmest wishes and the number 777. That's your signal to the universe, a beacon to align with this prophetic moment. Let your words release energy. Let your intentions rise. This is the chapter of wishes becoming real. And the universe is listening now, tuned into your vibration with divine precision. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. They won't come with fireworks or a spotlight, but their presence will feel like destiny unfolding in real time. They will carry the spark you've been waiting for, the missing piece, the green light from the universe, the one conversation that shifts everything. This connection won't just be a chance meeting, it will be a divine appointment. The moment you meet them, you'll feel a spiritual confirmation deep in your core. Things will move fast. Doors will open that were sealed shut. Finances will accelerate. Ideas will take shape. And the wealth that has always hovered around your energy field will start to crystallize into form. Chosen one, understand this clearly. Your billionaire path has always existed. It wasn't something you had to create. It was something you were destined to awaken. And now, that awakening is close. You've had to walk through valleys that no one else understood. You've battled battles in silence, climbed mountains in the dark. But that was not wasted time. It was preparation. You needed to develop the eyes to recognize who's coming. You needed to sharpen your discernment, because not everyone who comes into your life is meant to unlock you. But this one, this divine connection, will. You've been positioned. The shifts, the delays, the redirections, they were all alignment tools. You didn't miss anything. What's meant for you is already on the way. And this person, this key holder, has been prepared in parallel. As you were evolving, they were being refined. As you were breaking generational patterns, they were mastering divine timing. The universe has been weaving a connection thread between you both, and now it's being pulled tight. They won't look like the world expects. This person may come in humility, simplicity, or even disguised as a casual interaction. But inside them is something potent. A wealth code, a divine unlocking sequence. One word from them will light a fire in you. One idea will multiply what you've been holding dormant. They carry insight, access, or opportunity, and their arrival will feel like God Himself saying, "Now is your time." Don't mistake their arrival for coincidence, and don't overlook the small moment. The whisper of divine purpose often comes in quiet introductions, but you'll know. Your spirit will recognize their assignment. Your body will feel the pull. Your intuition will say, "This is it." And once that moment happens, a ripple will echo through your life that changes your direction forever. You are not being positioned for average. You are not being prepared for small. You are being aligned with billion-dollar movements, with legacies, with wealth that blesses generations. And the person you're about to meet is part of that equation. Not your savior, not your source, but a chosen catalyst who sets the billionaire blueprint in motion. With God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube. Together, let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. Everything you've been building, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, has been leading to this point. You are ready. Your hands are ready to hold wealth. Your heart is ready to manage influence. Your mind is ready to expand into new levels of vision. You are about to move from preparing for to experiencing, from believing for to walking in. This is not just financial. This is alignment. Purpose is unlocking. Influence is awakening. You are stepping into a territory where your name will be spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. The person you are meeting holds one of the keys to those doors. They will recognize your gift and open space for it to breathe. This person may be a mentor, a business partner, a silent investor, or simply a soul whose wisdom or presence activates something ancient in you. Don't rush the process. Don't question the method. The universe works in mysterious precision. All you need to do is remain open, aware, and grounded in your knowing. There is a shift in your field now. Can you feel it? A spiritual acceleration. You're no longer waiting. You're receiving. You're no longer searching. You're discovering. This is the phase where manifestations are no longer just visualizations. They become your reality. And this connection is part of the bridge between your former life and your billionaire destiny. You've always known you weren't meant for small thinking. Even in your silence, your soul would scream for expansion. You've been frustrated with limitation because your spirit is hardwired for overflow. And the overflow is coming. You are the portal through which financial power is going to flow, not to hoard, but to help, not to control, but to create. And that is why your meeting is necessary. You are not entering this new season alone. You're being partnered, supported, and elevated by someone who sees you the way God sees you, limitless, capable, chosen. They will not compete with your calling. They will complement it. They will not shrink your vision. They will expand it. Stay aware. Watch who enters your life next. Stay grounded, but expectant. This is not the time to isolate. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to activate, to align, and to accept the unfolding blessings. Your billionaire path is real. Your divine partner is near. Chosen one, there is a frequency that surrounds you right now, an energy signature that signals readiness. You may not see it with your natural eyes, but spiritually, your atmosphere is lighting up. The reason is simple. Your billionaire path is not being built. It is being revealed. And when something is revealed, it means it's always been there, waiting for the right vibration to meet it. You are finally vibrating at the frequency that matches your destiny. The person you're about to meet is not coming into your life to rescue you. They are arriving to recognize you. There's a difference. You've never needed saving. You've needed witnessing. Your brilliance needed to be seen by someone with the eyes to understand it. Your ideas needed to be received by someone who knew what to do with them. And this time, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're about to be seen through the lens of destiny, not through the filters of doubt or fear. This individual will not come with empty words. They will bring action, direction, and divine alignment. Their presence will be an affirmation of everything you've ever known deep down, but had to hold in silence. They will speak what you've been hearing in your spirit for years. They'll give voice to the vision that's lived inside you in the dark. This is not about chance, it's about calling. Their soul has been instructed to cross your path, and yours is prepared to receive them. This meeting will feel divinely orchestrated, because it is. The timing will be so precise, the details so aligned, that you will know this could only be the work of something higher. You may bump into them in a place you didn't plan to be. They may reach out unexpectedly, introduced through a friend or contact you barely remembered. But when the conversation starts, you'll feel something shift. It won't just be about words, it'll be about frequency. And both of your spirits will know something bigger just began. Everything in your past has been shaping you for this moment. The financial struggles taught you resourcefulness. The betrayals taught you boundaries. The rejections taught you worth. The silent years taught you how to hear your own voice. And now, that inner voice is loud, clear, and ready. That's why this connection won't feel like a lifeline. It will feel like a partnership of equals. Two souls, fully awake, coming together to unlock a kingdom-level mission. Don't second-guess it. When the opportunity comes, don't shrink. Don't default into unworthiness. You're not lucky. You're aligned. You're not stumbling. You're stepping. Say yes when the door opens. Say yes when the idea arrives. Say yes when the invitation shows up. Because this isn't just a person. It's a portal. And through them, a whole new dimension of wealth, influence, and legacy is about to open. You may have questioned your timing. You may have felt like things were taking too long. But the truth is, divine wealth requires divine maturity. God has not been slow. He has been specific. Every delay was for calibration. Every detour was to perfect your awareness. Because if you met this person too soon, you might have missed the magnitude of the moment. But now, your spirit is trained. You can see what's real, and you won't fumble what's about to be placed in your hands. Chosen one, hear this deeply. The wealth you are being ushered into is not simply about currency. It is about capacity. The one you're about to meet will help you expand your capacity for wealth. Emotional capacity, mental capacity, strategic capacity. You're not just going to make money. You're going to manage it at a level the world didn't see coming. You're going to become the kind of steward that empires are built on. That is why this connection has to happen. Because they are the spark, and you are the fire. Don't expect the activation to be loud. Sometimes the most powerful shifts come in the quietest exchanges. A suggestion, a name dropped, a new room you're invited into, a collaboration that seems random but unlocks millions. You will look back and realize that moment was the turning point. And from there, everything will speed up. The flow will begin. The gates will open. And the wealth that has been hovering around you like a cloud will rain down. This isn't hype. It's harvest. This is the season where all your past obedience, your faith, your perseverance, and your late-night vision planning pay off. You've been moving by faith, and now the fruit of that faith is manifesting. And it all begins with one meeting, one connection, one divine alignment. You don't need to force it. You don't need to chase it. You just need to stay in the flow and be prepared to recognize it when it shows up. Chosen one, this is the kind of wealth that builds legacy, the kind that blesses nations. You are not being elevated for personal comfort. You are being elevated for global impact. And the person you're about to meet is being sent to help build the infrastructure. Not everyone can hold the weight of where you're going, but this one can. They were built for it, just like you were. Trust what's unfolding. Stay in alignment. Keep your spirit high and your awareness sharp. The door is about to swing wide open. The moment is almost here. Chosen one, your billionaire path was never designed to be walked in isolation. You were always meant to meet someone who could mirror your magnitude, match your frequency, and ignite the power that has been lying dormant within you. This moment in your life is not just about financial elevation, it's about destiny partnership. The right connection can do what years of trying alone cannot. That's why the next chapter of your journey isn't a solo mission. It's a divine collaboration. You've been carrying a vision that's too large to be fulfilled by yourself. You've been given ideas, concepts, strategies, and dreams that require more than just effort. They require alignment. Heaven knows this. That's why the universe is orchestrating this meeting like a master composer crafting a symphony. Every beat of your past has been leading to this crescendo. And now, you are on the edge of the moment that will harmonize everything. But here's the truth many overlook. Billionaire destiny isn't about luck. It's about divine sequencing. It's about being where you're meant to be, when you're meant to be there, with the people who were meant to activate you. This individual won't just hand you money. They will help you unlock the wealth that's been assigned to you all along. They'll hand you perspective. They'll bring experience. They'll help you accelerate. They might see what you've been missing. They might challenge you to expand. But more than anything, they will believe in the bigness of your destiny without needing you to shrink. And you will know they are the ones sent to activate you because they won't be intimidated by your greatness. In fact, they'll speak to it. They'll see the billion-dollar blueprint etched on your soul, and they'll treat it like it's already real. Their energy will remind you of who you are. Their words will be confirmation. Their presence will awaken things in you didn't even know had gone to sleep. This is why your preparation mattered. You've learned to trust yourself. You've stopped apologizing for your ambition. You've healed from the need to be small for the comfort of others. And now, you are finally standing in the full strength of your identity. That's why the person coming can meet you there. They're not coming to save a broken version of you. They're coming to run with the evolved version of you. The version that's already in motion. The version that has already decided there is no going back. You are not being partnered with someone who will slow you down. You are being aligned with someone who will speed you up. They're coming with acceleration in their hands. They're carrying favor, information, access, or energy that will multiply your next steps. And you won't need to chase them. They are being guided to you. Their life, like yours, has been in preparation for this divine link-up. You are not chasing wealth. You are magnetizing it. You are not pursuing connection. You are becoming the frequency of alignment. When you meet this person, your whole body will know. It won't be anxiety, it will be peace. It won't be confusion, it will be clarity. They will feel familiar, like a soul you've met in dreams. Conversations will flow. Doors will open. Ideas will collide and give birth to movements. Together, you will not just build wealth, you will build influence. Together, you will not just generate income, you will shift realities. This person may be the key to the funding for your vision, or the platform you needed to be heard. They may carry an audience you've been designed to serve, or a team you've been waiting to lead. They may provide the space, the structure, or the spark. But make no mistake, this is a meeting arranged by divine order. And once it happens, nothing will be the same. This is the beginning of the millionaire to billionaire transformation. You've already been vibrating at a high frequency. You've already been attracting new opportunities. But now, A person who carries kingdom-level collaboration is about to appear. The universe is expanding your capacity for partnership. It's opening your spirit to trust again, not out of desperation, but out of discernment. You are being called into union with destiny. This isn't just business, it's alignment. This is spiritual architecture. The wealth you've seen in visions, the abundance you've felt in your heart, it's been waiting for this intersection. And when that meeting happens, you will finally understand why everything had to happen the way it did. The delays, the rejections, the closed doors, they weren't denials. They were divine rerouting. Because heaven never wanted you to miss this moment. And when the person appears, you won't need to convince them of your worth. You won't need to explain your calling. You won't need to dilute your dream. They will come already seeing the gold inside you. They'll recognize your value, and more importantly, they'll know how to work with it. That is the difference between a passerby and a divine connection. One needs proof, the other already knows. Get ready to be accelerated in ways that exceed your comprehension. Prepare for blueprints to emerge. Prepare for ideas to scale fast. Prepare for the kind of opportunities you thought were one day to become right now. This is your time, and it's not just because you worked hard. It's because heaven has decided this one is ready. Chosen one, your billionaire path has been confirmed, and someone is coming to walk beside you as it unfolds. Their presence is not random. Their timing is not delayed, and their assignment is not light. They are here to walk with you through gates of overflow. They are here to co-create, to multiply, and to make legacy real.